When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong, and what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironraft knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were, that he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester.
Siemka z strony Posąd i to jest kolejny odcinek z gry o Tron, epizod 6, Lodowy Smok.
There's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time. Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven Svealoden Mopre befastan.
Ja w ogóle zapomniałem, po co tu jesteśmy. Ja w ogóle zrobił oczy. Może mieć kontrolę nad niedźwiedziem. Aha. Okej. Też, że chyba jednak będę coś robić. Wow. Tasy by się przydali w żelaznym forcie, nie? Wow. Nie umiem strzelać z łuku. A, dobra, jednak umiem. Jednak będę umiał. Nie. Co niedźwiadka. Szmato. Nie. To Finn.
Oh God! Finn!
Znałem po posturze. W stroju. Idź stąd. Ciekawe co by było, gdybym nie wziął Fina. Idź stąd. Dobra, udało się.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
No właśnie, ciekawe
was
co
his
by było,
choice.
gdybyśmy nie
It's
wzięli
not your
Fina.
fault.
Now his watch has ended.
You fought well, for a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
Omrok, lol.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
Lol. Palą nawet... Ojeju.
Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
They don't mourn their dead.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider. I need to go back.
How did you command them? The warriors?
I told you. There's a power here. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bisoneer. Did you not hear me? Fulgorn! Sona!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bisoneer.
Co w niego wstąpiło?
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
Fajny ten misiek. Gdy go pierwszy raz zobaczyłem, to się przestraszyłem, ale... Fajny misiek.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. but he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Gdzie doszliśmy?
Where's Sylvie?
Never
Oh,
trust
yeah.
a fucking wildling.
No sama się zerwała, co? To ona tu będzie siedzieć. O nie, Mira! Ubrudziła się troszeczkę. Kto to płacze? Sera? Czy kto? Czekajcie, ja się rozejrzę. O Jezu, wiadro.
Ugh, disgusting.
Disgusting. No inaczej bym tego nie ujął.
Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing.
Powiem wam ogólnie, że...
No way to get this alight.
No czym chciałaś
I
podpalić?
wonder if I could use it for something else.
Zębami? Aha, mam coś znaleźć. To co? Mówiąc o
Looks
zębach.
fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
No to jest więcej łóżek chyba niż jedno, nie? Tak, to jest Miry. Tu coś jest. Nie wiem, czy bym to nazwał łóżkiem.
Oh god, those are human teeth.
Żeby tobie tak nie zrobili, bo sobie nie wybaczę.
Jailer, please,
Shut it!
please come here.
Więźniarka. Myślałem, że to Sera.
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? 'Cause if not, I don't want to know.
Hey! No talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it! Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high, even when everything else is taken from us.
Co się projesz?
I have a son,
No.
a little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin, his tuft of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. Dignity is worthless compared to that. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
Your family needs you. Nothing else matters. I do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
My lord, please, please take me out of here!
Morgryn.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
I co ze mną zrobisz?
Oh no, no.
Come on, you!
No!
Shut your fucking mouth!
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face?
Far from it, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer.
Jaką?
I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Lud will likely ruin every forest under his control. Only foresters know how to really work ironwood. That's useful. And then I realized there's something much more valuable than your knowledge of trees, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Co?
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagine less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I am well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that? 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Lud will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself.
Wiecie co?
I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to
No właśnie.
and through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
If all this happens, I want revenge against Lud. Promise me he dies.
Let me be clear, Mira. You're in no position to make demands. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive.
Ja pierdolę.
So, Mira, what do you say?
Nie zatrzymam. To jest dłuższe przemyślenie. Powiem wam, że się zgodzę. Naprawdę się zgodzę. Nie wiem, cokolwiek Morgryn będzie robić, Mira będzie żyć. Nie chcę, żeby i ona zginęła. Nie pozwolę na to. Naprawdę. Od razu też mówię, że te zaślubiny będą ubezpieczeniem, że zostanie ostatni Forester, czyli Mira zostanie, tak? Nie chcę, żeby nikt umarł w Żelaznym Forcie podczas wojny, ale po prostu ona musi to zrobić. Pomimo tego, że Morgryn będzie mógł z nami robić co zechce. Żelazny Fort będzie nasz, nie luda. Mam nadzieję przynajmniej, że tak będzie. Więc ja oddaję się Morgrynowi jako Myra. Nie wiem, czy robię dobrze.
Good.
i co? Gdzie trafimy? Do Gareda. Ale to by było na tyle. Mam nadzieję, że odcinek wam się spodobał. Zapraszam do lajkowania, komentowania, subskrybowania. Na razie i cześć, do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku z gry o Tron, epizod 6, Lodowy Smok.